The Division, or Let's Play. I am your host, the Mad Hatter, and we are going to continue on from the last video. We're heading over to our encounter over here. Now, as I had stated, the blue encounters you'll come across are going to be for your security wing, green is your medical, and yellow is going to be for your tech. Since we're right over here, we're going to go ahead and do this. Now, we're kind of running through here. Whoop, hold on. Nope. I heard these guys, so hopefully, okay. Oops, civilian in need.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow. Wow, okay. Alright, sometimes that's going to happen too, unfortunately. Wait a minute, let's see. Yeah. So, yeah. Here we go. Awesome. And like I said, it's all as I said in the earlier video,
Hostile headquarters detected.
Oh boy. Is this the... Okay, yes. This is going to be a little tougher because this guy's purple. We gotta be very careful on this. Gotta be very, very careful.
I got you.
We're gonna try to do this.
This.
Hostile HQ neutralized. GTF dispatch informed.
Alright. Now normally, sometimes these guys will drop stuff, other times they won't. But always check through here because sometimes you'll end up finding some good stuff. Like right here. Okay, we found some gloves. Usually, sometimes there's other stuff around. If not, then that's all we got. Alright, well let's take a look at what we got here. Alright. They're not better than what we got, so let's go ahead and dismantle them, get the fabric. And we will head on over to our next little mission, which will be... Go get this one right here. I don't understand how we missed that encounter, but here we go. And I do want to thank everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. I am going to start. I'm making much better effort to be able to do this, and just find and make the time.
My kid needs food!
Hey, you got not my problem!
I don't want to make her run! You don't have to do this. Just let me go and no one has to die.
Oh, cut the bullshit, huh? Nobody's here to help anyone.
Gonna blow!
All right, good. We heard a lot of them too. That's what's so great. Oh, that's two. Oh, that worked out really well. And that's all she wrote. Shotgun. I hate shotguns. I've not been a shotgun person. I'm more of an assault rifle, light machine gun, like automatic weapons kind of person. I don't like the burst fires. I'm not big onto those. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. But that was easy. But no, I do want to thank everyone for watching and for being cool. So
We're depending on you.
Open up!
let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Those guys are up top. They should be... Okay, yeah, of course it's going to be right there. Alright. Let's see. Alright, those guys are there.
Just try it.
Just waiting a second or two just to get my my pulse back up. So we're gonna do that. There we go. Alright. Alright. Now I know it sounds like it's kind of stupid to do. I mean, why fight everybody that you come across? And it's a matter of preference. I mean, that's really all it is. But also in the early stages of the game, it's actually take on what you feel you can handle, because you need the.
If this is a joke, it's not funny.
You need the resources and whatnot, and especially the XP. So you gotta really be careful. Now, like you see, like we had hostiles down this way. I'm heading over because I'm too close to the mission right now. I don't want to go and waste any more than what I have.
Oh, that was easy.
Got a pulse.
From a baby. Man, easy kill. Phew. Grenade! It's almost too easy. Have a little taste of this.
Now I'm gonna try to come up from behind this dude. Alright, so there we go. And we unlocked a skill slot. got this dude right here. And that's that. Now, that right there, now that was one of the named bosses that are in the game, and there's several of them. It's actually about 15 of them. And the named bosses, they will scale to your character's level. Like right there. I mean, normally the yellows are get a lot tougher, as do the purples. But let's take a look at what we got here. What did we pick up? Oh, wait, is that burst fire or? Let's give it a look. See. Let's see. Go ahead. Do that, and then cause I don't really like the. Okay, so we also got a scope. So you know what? Why don't we put a scope on this? So here's how we go ahead. We're gonna put the scope on, and some adding scopes and better. So like right now, see, adding scopes and better magazines to your weapons will actually make the weapon stronger, give you a better DPS.
It's all about risk.
Just give it up.
Now we gotta go around this way. I love doing that. Okay, we got that. And back up. Okay, so now let's take a look at what we got here. And ooh, okay, we found a better. Even though it's a gray, it's still better than what we had. So that's actually really good. All right, let's go on to this next mission. Let's see. Wait. Okay, there we go. Now this is also going to take us to another boss character, well, world boss. By the looks of it, if I remember correctly. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Oh crap, 5-0. I forgot 5-0 is oh crap, I'm in a bad spot. Ah, crap. That's one of those, that's actually one of those really bad, spots that I was in. I really didn't have much cover. And it's my own fault, really. I mean, I'm not worried about that, though. There's just certain bosses, for some weird reason, at lower levels that are just tougher than others, and it's a pain. So, however, it's not completely impossible, because we did take out the other dude. Now, let's see. We're going to go ahead, and we're going to go inside here. We're actually going to go ahead and just grab our restock real quick. Let's see, which of our two weapons is the strongest?
distribution of additional blankets and bedding at 1100 hours has been canceled due to lack of materials.
Awesome.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Let's see. Damage to elite. 20% extra damage to elite enemies. Okay. So yeah, I almost forgot about that. Certain drinking food or water, depending on what it is actually going to give you a temporary added bonus. So, but now we're going to go back over and try to fight this. And I do apologize for that. 'Cause normally I'm not too bad with that. So but you know, it happens. You know, it's gonna happen, unfortunately. However, now I'm a bit more prepared for them. It's just that whole area is like really not that great as far as like cover. And I just... oh boy. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, this is something I wasn't planning on, but okay.
Hey. That sounded like a gun.
What's taking so long? Here we go. You ain't got it.
Alright, go back around. Alright. You know, the least they could have done was drop something. But then again, oh no, this dude did. Okay. Picked up a Coke. Alright. So now still got plenty of grenades.
You're doing great work.
This particular boss, I cannot stand. I just can't stand him. At the lower levels, I mean, it's just BS. See, I don't have much by cover. But what I'll do is...
Tell you, last man battalion is full of crazy fucks. You hear that? I'm not going down.
They just standing there, or what's up? Well, you know what?
It's not tougher than I look. Just taking care of business.
There we go. Now we got that right there. There's always those two that come out of there, which is another reason why you wanna be careful. I'm thinking at this lower level it's not gonna be. Yep, there is two. I don't know why you didn't take the shot, but I'm happy for it. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. Yeah, it's not better than what we got. So, but we did actually pick up a underbarrel grip. That's level 6. We gotta wait till level 6. Yeah, certain mods on here are gonna be for... You have to be a certain level to do it and all that, so... Alright. Let's take a look at something just real quick. Alright. Hey, we down two world bosses, and we did pretty well with that. Now, oh god, we're in virus area.
Warning. Contaminated supplies detected.
Go ahead and
Alert.
grab that.
Contamination scan initiated.
Oh, okay, we don't have the pick for it, so we gotta go up here. There should be... Okay, we got this in here. Pick that up. Pick that up. Now, picking up clothes does not actually do anything to your actual inventory. So that's actually pretty cool. Alright, so pick that up. We can do this real quick. I mean, we're still in a virus 1, so it's not gonna. We're not in any major danger here. Let's hold on to those. Because right now we need the toughness to do this. Okay, we're good on that. Nothing over here. There's this.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Now, if I remember, there's another one up top. Wait a minute.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Now. Alright, so we gotta go through here. Alright. This isn't gonna be a cakewalk either, because we got guys that are gonna start coming up.
What doesn't kill me pisses me off.
Try me.
Been waiting for my time to come. I am unkillable.
Alright, we'll see about that.
Nice, easy.
Contamination scan completed. Data
There we go.
uploaded to JTF servers.
And that's that. Alright. Now we can... So we do a little bit of exploring, just real quick. See if there's any... Nope, that's the way over there. That's locked door, locked door. Okay, so there's nothing over in here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go back the way we came. Alright, so there's nothing there.
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area.
Let's see, anything in here? See, we got a backpack. Alright, that's it. And okay. Alright, so we don't have anything else. Alright. So basically pick the place clean. Alright, awesome. So now we're going to go on to our next area, which is going to be over this way. And see, I wish I had the lockpick for that, because usually behind those doors there's something pretty
Leaving
cool.
contaminated area.
Alright, so now we're leaving the area here. Now let's see what's the next. Completed this area. Now normally, hey, there's a phone. Oh, it's probably on the side of the fence here. Yeah, there it is.
Welcome to Pricer House Customer Service. Due to recent events, our stores in the greater New York area will be closed until further notice. We apologize for any inconvenience and hope to continue providing quality food and service as soon as possible. Thank you.
Alright. So now let's see, one more. Sorry about that. Alright, sorry about that. Let's see, we should be able... Let's see, there's no other missions there. So we're going to head back to Camp Hudson. See, as you clear out each individual area as far as its side missions and everything, if you go back to the person who hands out the missions, they usually give you something as a reward. As I stated before, there's certain weapon blueprints and armor blueprints and whatnot, so it's actually pretty cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to head on over.
Oh, Agent, you look tired. Look, I hate to be the one to tell you, but we got so much to do here.
Okay,
So remember,
so there's a few more we
is
missed.
best in this weather, not synthetics. Listen, they got me doing this radio business because I got the sciatica, but you can count on me to give you the info you need, honey.
Okay, so that means that there's other missions now that came up, isn't there? Oh boy. Well, I don't want to keep doing all the side.
What are you doing? You're hurting him!
We're not going to go and do all those little side missions and all that. At least not now. I want to go and progress the story. I don't want to... Although it's going to be pretty awesome if we do, but because the rewards are really good. But I don't want to bore everybody with every little detail, so let's just keep going. We're going to fast travel over to our base of operations. So go ahead and get stocked back up. Alright, there we go. I don't see why we can't run through here once we ran in and we walked in. We should be able to run out with it, no problem. However, I'm going to split the video right here. Ladies and gentlemen, when we get back, in the next video, what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and go through Madison Field Hospital and get Dr. Kendall. So, folks, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. You folks have a great day, and hope to see you again soon. Thank you for watching.